Good morning, party people. Excuse me. Criminy. Dun dun dun. $19. We shall be having a snow shower. I do not see a snow shower. Winter storm watch from 7 a.m. until 1. And then what? This weather's been all over the place. Today, Saturday, snow, cold, 17 degrees. I guess it's going to be cold, they said. This is your daily weather report. They said it's going to be cold. I was not watching the weather. Yesterday there was like a big wind advisory. And it was windy in the afternoon. It's been like really weird. It's been like 50, 60 degrees. And then it's like, oh, and then it's going to snow. And then it's going to rain. And then it's going to be 70 degrees. And now there's going to be snow some more. I'm just like, whatever. I don't. It's fine. Good morning. Everybody's joining in today. I'm going to give this a like. I'm sharing. I'm doing all the things over here. Get this on live chat. Live chat button. Live chat over here. Bum, bum, bum. All right. I think we're with it. Good morning to everybody. Good morning, everybody. I'm looking to see if I missed anything. Everybody's just saying good morning. Good morning. GPT 4 inches overnight. Oh, of snow. Okay. Hello to all the creative people. Hello. Good morning. 55 to 75 mile an hour winds yesterday. Oh yeah, we had that too. This crazy, something crazy town. Good morning. Hi from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Hello, Canada. Welcome in. Probably cold over there too. Wind advisory all day. We had 50s this morning. You're lucky, Jan. Good morning, Miss Mary. Happy Friday. Hello. It's Friday. We made it. Look what I got. I went over to the burnt boat and there it was. I was thinking I wasn't going to get it because I usually have it by now. I'm sure you guys have all opened and seen it already. Probably. Maybe a lot of you. I have not, so we're going to take a look-see at that. 6 inches and rising. Oh, boy. Good morning, Carmen. Good morning. Good morning, Kimberly. Good morning, everybody. Let's see. What do I got rocking today? Today is Friday. Jefferson decided he wants to maybe go out of town. I don't know what he's doing. He's got a lot of things in the works. He told me yesterday that he wants, so his buddy or his co-worker buddy, I don't know what you want to call him, is this his last day. So they were going to go out for drinks. And I was like, okay. And then he's like, and then I want to go after the drinks. Somebody subscribe to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. It plays this little weird Christmas music. I can't figure out how to make the fly pop up. But thank you for subscribing. We appreciate you. Lottie Dottie. And then he wanted to go somewhere and he wants me to get a sitter for Lily and he wants all kinds of things. And then his dad's supposed to be coming to town. And I was like, well, you better call somebody and figure out what's going on. And apparently I'm just supposed to be in charge of all these things. So I was like, all right, well, I will call some people. I will call some people and I will inquire about what the things are. And then whatever I decide I want to do is what we shall do. Since you are not taking any initiative to figure anything out. I'm not in love with it, but I'm sure you will be. What are we not in love with? Oh, your the Bargain Bead Box. She says she's not even touched it. Oh my goodness. Good morning. It's your oldest grandson's birthday today. Oh, well, happy birthday to him. Oh, I can give you the update on Squish. I already put it on the internet, but if you missed it, Squish, we went to the doctor yesterday and we had our very last ultrasound. Well, we think will be our last ultrasound, barring anything crazy happens before delivery. And they said that everything is going really good. Baby is head down, facing my back. And they said they weigh 7 pounds, 8 ounces right now. And they're in the 93rd percentile of babies. And I was like, oh, big baby. And I'm not surprised by that at all. And so anyway, me and Jeff were taking bets against each other. I was like, what do you think? He guessed 6 pounds. What did he say? 6 pounds, 2 ounces? 6 pounds, 8 ounces. 6 pounds, 8 ounces. I said 7 pounds, 2 ounces, so I was closest. But yeah. So everything's going good with Squish, and we tried to get a 3D photo of them because we haven't had one. We tried one other time, but we couldn't get it. And we couldn't get it yesterday either. Squish has always been camera shy. So no 3D photo for us. But then we met with Dr. Tobias, who is the specialist. And it was her last day. Remember, I said she's leaving for whatever she's doing. And again, she's like, oh, yeah, well, trying to get me to have this induction. And then she was saying, and I was like, yeah, I told Dr. Gray I don't want to do that. And then she kept pushing it and saying, oh, well, you know, you really shouldn't go until your due date. There's really no reason to go and blah, blah, blah. I was like, I'm only 36 weeks, lady. Like, yeah. Jefferson said, he was like, I'm surprised you didn't, like, come unglued. Because she kept being like, I was like, yeah, no, we're not doing that. And then she's like, oh, well, you can only do that up to a point. Like, when are you comfortable? And I'm like, I would like to be, like, fully pregnant. That I would like to come in labor. That's my plan. I'm going to be a surprise. Buckle up. Like, I was like, what do you want from me, lady? I would like to be fully pregnant and in labor when I come to the hospital. That is my plan. There's no other plan. Then she said, oh, well, maybe Dr. Gray could sweep your membranes. I said, no, I do not want any interventions of any kind. There's no reason for me to have any interventions at this particular moment in time, is there? And she was like, no. And I was like, okay then. This is what they do. This is what they've been doing to me. And I'm just like, I'm sorry if it's going to mess up your schedule or whatever's happening over here, but I ain't doing it. So stop asking me. But it was her last day. So I was like, whatever, lady. But anyway, yeah. But she said Squish is good. She just wants me to, like, schedule something and be on the books. And I said, I do not want to be on the books. I said, Squish is going to be a surprise to me, and I'm going to be a surprise to you guys. So here we go. Good morning. Pushy much? I know. Yeah, I'm like, if there's a reason for it, fine. But if not, I'm like, She was trying to tell me, oh, you should just do it like at 38 weeks. I was like, 38 weeks isn't even a full-term baby. That's not even a full-term baby. It's like, what are you doing, lady? But anyway. But yeah, so anyway, Squish is doing good. I said, I don't think you have to worry about it, Dr. Tobias, because I think Squish is like in the position. They got their things packed. They're ready. They're just waiting. They're in the position. They're head down. They're facing the way they're supposed to be. Just making it hard to pee. Like, everything's going according to plan. Don't worry about it. Let's do some beading, huh? Oh, I dropped something on the floor and I don't know if I can pick it up. I'm not going to try. Woo! We'll go over here. I didn't clean up my bead mat from yesterday. Yeah, I wish we could have got a little picture. Well, we did get one, but it just didn't turn out very good. But that's okay. But yeah, we're doing good. Put this over here. All of my kids decided they were ready at 38 weeks. And they just come when they come. Yeah. I'm just like, leave me alone. She's like, well, don't wait too long. I'm like, how about for the length of the pregnancy? Did we wait that long? I quit being snappy. Okay. Good morning, everybody. It is Friday. I'm technically still in jammies. I am wearing earrings. I have earrings and jammies. That's where we're at. This is how the day is going. We are going to jump into Bargain Bead Box March. Now, some of you may have seen March. I have not. I'm going to put this down on the mat. And we're going to check it out. Good morning. If you have not seen this and you want to wait, now would be the time to bow out gracefully. Oh, I have to empty this trash over here. Okay, here we go. I'm not going to read this because it's just going to tell me stuff, but it says, "Here comes the sun." It's the name. It's the name of it. Here comes the sun. A little sneak peeky. Oh. Well, I knew I wasn't going to make that left-handed, but I tried. I'm at the doctor's. No earrings, but I remembered bracelets. Well, that's something. Here comes the sun. Looks really orangey. You know I love me some orange. My favorite color. I'm going to dump these over here to the side, and we're going to go from there. One at a time. Here we go. Starting off strong with 8 by 5 millimeter pink adventuring rondelle beads. 7 inches. PK singing. La da da da. Pink adventuring. What I said? Now I would have guessed sunstone, but okay. I mean, there's probably sunstone in here, I would imagine. That's the way we're going. These are cute. I like these. Here comes the sun. It's all good, Terry. These are cute. I love a rondelle. They're giving sunstone and moonstone vibes. Is this going to be my favorite box ever? Is this going to be like celestial orange? Is that what we're doing? I told you you would love it. Is that what's happening? I'm excited. Sun cylinder spacer beads. 20 pieces. I'm going to have a little plasticky thing. 20 pieces. Oh. They got a little sunburst on them. I will say on an annoying scale of gold, these are only about a 5. So that's not too bad. Cute, cute, cute. I'm just grabbing off the top. Okay, now we got some more of these little round guys. I'm not going to take these out. We just had these, except for they were in the... What color were they? Red bronze? These are the same guys. These are 100 pieces, 3.2 millimeter round spacer beads. Well, we know we like these. I actually do use these a lot when I get them. Because, I guess I may as well put them in here. They come in really handy for stuff, depending on what you're making. Dun, dun, dun. Leah says it's a beautiful box. They keep saying pink, but I'm sure I didn't see much pink in mine. Oh, well. 8 millimeter shaded pink adventuring beads. 15 inches. Shades of pink. $11.99. Shades of pink. We've got a tapered color situation. Oh, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know if I'm in love with that tapered situation. Mostly because right here we got a little It's a little not tapery. But maybe it'll be okay. Maybe we'll get some really cool... Maybe we'll get some really cool pendant or something. And it'll just go right there, and it'll be really cool, and I'll just have to eat my own words, which is usually what happens. What are these? Adventuring. So we got a lot of adventuring going on. Okay. Check. Check and check. Pink adventuring is more orange than pink. Is there an orange adventuring? There must be, right? I think adventuring has all the colors, doesn't it? 4 pieces, sunburst chandelier links. Oh. Now, these look very familiar. Did we have these before? Oh, I feel like we did. They look very familiar. I like them. The gold is very consistent, so that's good. It's a little more bright gold, but at least it's a little bit more consistent, so that's good. I really like the colors. They are peachy but not orange, in your face citrus. I like all of that. What do we got here? 2 pieces, 12 by 7 millimeter brass magnetic clasps. Okay. Are you super magnets? Or are you just regular old magnets? Ooh. Well, you're a regular old magnet, but you're doing better than some of the others. I'll give you that. Okay. They're not super, but they're the regular kind. Eight millimeter faceted red agate dyed and heated. Round beads, 7 inches, $4.99. Red agate. Red agate. I like these. These are fun. You see the facets? redagates.com. I like them. Those are fun. We had them in bronze, I believe. Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. 6 millimeter crystal faceted cube beads in Magnum AB, 10 inches, $4.99. Let's take a look at that. So we got these little cubies. These little cubies. Is it AB on the whole thing? I think it's AB on the whole thing. They're quite good. I do like them. I kind of struggle with cube beads or square beads a little bit once in a while. It's just not in my wheelhouse a lot, but I've been getting better. So, I do like these. I like the magma part. That's giving it a little more pink, I guess. The juicy. Good morning. I'm making earrings. I've started on my second set of 500 pairs of earrings to get to 1,000. I have made 16 new pairs since March 7th. Oh, I was going to say, did that include the ones from yesterday, Sharon? I do like, I'm not much of a pink girl. I really wasn't trying to complain. I'm just trying to figure out if I went colorblind. Oh. Well, I don't know. We're not 100% there yet. It might get more pink. I'm not sure. 4 millimeter crystal faceted bicones in white champagne. Now I feel like we get these ones a lot. 11 inches, $3.99. This alabaster color. They're calling it pink champagne. No, what are they calling it? White champagne. But this is like that alabaster color, and I feel like we get that color a lot. But I think it'll make for good designs, especially over here in this realm. So I'm not mad at it. I love cube beads. Very sparkly. Hello, everybody. Hi, Brandy. Red Adventuring is orange, too. Hi, Sharon. Hello. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Two pieces, 16 by 14 millimeter, 18 karat gold plated stainless steel sun charms, $3.99. Oh, hey. Thunderhorse Descendant sells these. These have a different back. Why is the back different? Why is the back textured? Is this the front? I have questions. Is this supposed to be the front? And this is the back? Okay, so I stand corrected. Thunderhorse Descendant sells a similar item to this. Ours are just glossy on both sides, like this one. I don't know if I'm in love with that. Because, you know, I got sensitive skin. If it's the front, though, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. They're cute. I like them. I don't know if this is the front or the back. I guess it doesn't matter. We're going to call that a design option. Whichever way you want to go with it. Rosanna says she likes the shiny side. I've started counting from scratch. I just love making earrings. Okay. Well, whichever way you want to count them is fine. I'm going to glue them together. Yeah, I might have to glue them together. Well, I don't know if I can. No. Well, they'd be fine for earrings, but this would be really maybe a little bit like if you were to do it. Just that would probably bother me. Not to mention it's kind of pokey on the edge. So earrings, I think, would be okay. That's just me. 10 pieces, 16 by 12 millimeter glass faceted polygon beads in champagne. Glass polygon. Glass polygon. Oh, now look at these. These are interesting. Oh, is that an outside? That's an outside spray. Does it say that? Glass faceted polygon bead in champagne. It does not say that. However, if you've been around this channel for any amount of time, you know this is one of my favorite shapes of beads to work with. Because although they are technically shaped this way, they give like an organic feel, which I like for my designs. I thought this was kind of like inside of the glass, but it's just a spray on the outside. But I really do like it. Those are quite fun. We have not seen anything like that, I don't believe, recently. It's coming together. Good morning. It's still a fantastic deal and saves me money on extras when I am not my favorite color palette. Oh yeah, totally. For the stash, 100%. I think Bargain Bead Box is one of the best deals out there that you can get. Even if it's not your specific gig, right? Like, you don't have to use it all together. You can do whatever you want. Right? Thank you for sharing the website, PK. Good morning. Good morning. The earring journey is still coming along for Miss Sharon. Did you share any photos with us, Sharon, in the Facebook group of your earring making? I didn't see any in there. 8 millimeter mixed quartz. Oh, here we go. You know Randy loves the quartz. Round beads, 7.5. $3.99. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Mixed quartz. This one looks dyed. Did it say dyed? It did not. It just says mixed. I'm not mad at it though. I still love a quartz. I don't care if they're dyed or not. I really do like quartz. If you were here for the members only and see me going through my pendants, as I found out, I have, I didn't count them for realsies, but probably like 50 quartz pendants for no reason. I'm just like, oh, here's another quartz pendant, and it's the same pendant. It's a quartz, like a quartz with a drill in it across either the top or the bottom or the side or the middle. It's a raw stone. It's a raw quartz. It's the same pendant. I have 50 of them. And I'm just like, and I like this one because. Okay, we've got 37 by 35 millimeter, 18 karat gold plated brass, cubic zirconia, sun pendant, lead free, cadmium free, $7.99. Okay, here comes the sun, they said. Oh, that must be the back. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that. Little pave crystals all around. 18 karat gold plated. Pretty large. I like it. What's going on with this bail? It is soldered. Yay! We love that. Soldered bail. Okay. Yeah. Pretty good out of 10. The quartz and the rondelles are more favorites in this box. This one thing is not like the others. Yeah. One of these things not like the others. Maybe this is where this goes in here with this colored situation. Right there. Is that where it goes? Probably. It's probably where it goes, right there. 1 meter, 3.5 by 2.5 millimeter stainless steel curved jewelry chain in gold. Okay, here's our curved chain. Stainless steel, we love that. Always got pretty good chains over there. You get quite a lot of chain. This is curb chain. Honestly, curb chain isn't really my favorite, and then I always say that, and then I always make like charm pendants or something, and then I'm like, oh, I need curb chain. I'm contradictory. I am a walking contradiction. Working on them. I haven't shared any photos yet, but I'm working on it. Oh, you have a stupid phone. Oh. Okay. I'm sorry your phone isn't smart. You should get a smart one. It's funny because it's a play on words. Yellow opal tumble nugget beads, 7 inches. Now, what in the world? Yellow opals, tumbled nugget beads, 7 inches. Well, we have not seen these before. I have seen these in pink. Are these dyed? Does it say dyed? It does not. It says tumbled nugget beads. You think they're dyed? I don't know if opals are yellow by themselves. Are they? I don't think they are. Are they? Maybe they are. The pink ones can be. Anyway, these are very cool. We've not seen anything like this, or I haven't, from Bargain Bead Box before, so that's a fun new item. Then we have 2 pieces, 16 by 10 millimeter faceted glass and brass round links for $3.99. I'm doing well. Oh yeah, who's going to the gem fair today? Dominique and who else? Oh, well. Thunderhorse Descendant also sells a similar item to this guy. Ours are resin, and they have like a foil inside, which are also gold. Which would also go with this box. I'm like, where are those? Those would look pretty cool in here. Oh, I must have used mine already. I may have these ones as well. So we'll definitely be using these. I'll probably be using these in my, I was going to say in my earrings probably with these little guys. These little suns, right? That could be cute. Yeah. Oh. This way. Yeah, those would be cute. And there's the pink. No, Lily. The mail lady's picking up the packages from yesterday. I put them on the porch, and every time she comes, she rings the bell. I don't know why they do that here. 5.5 millimeter crystal faceted English cut crackle round beads in light topaz AB. That's a lot to say. 7 inches. $3.99. English cut crackle glass. Crystal faceted English cut crackle round beads. Oofda. Okay. They're cute though. Look how cute they are. Those are fun. I do like those. I like it. I like it. It's fun. I like the shape. Where do we put these? I don't know. Over here, I guess, for now. They are boogie opals. Kimberly, we are not going to be able to unsee that. Here we have 38 by 22 millimeter pink adventurine in brass faceted Baroque oval link. Adventurine, pink adventurine. Mine looks white. Does everybody's look like this? I'm trying to see if it's just the camera. But mine looks white. I think it's supposed to probably be more on this end of pink. Ooh, I got peanut butter fingers this morning. I'm not mad at it, but it is white. I mean, it matches. Mine was white as well. Okay, maybe that's just the thing. Oh, but wait, there's more. I feel like there's a lot of things in this box. Six pieces, 14 by 6 millimeter red adventurine bicone beads, $3.99. Okay, these are stone adventurine. I wouldn't necessarily call these bicones, I guess. They could be elongated bicones, I guess, or whatever. This one's got a little bit of a chippy in him. But they're trying to give us some more different types of texture, I think. So there's those. I'm not mad at them. 2 pieces of 18 karat gold plated brass rondelle tube bales. I feel like we just had these. Put them here. Just the little bales for your charms or whatever you want to use them for. I had to. Oh, there he is. I see red, adventurine, or orange. I've only been a subscriber to Bargain Bead Box since September, but it seems like every month they include the English cut beads. These ones here? Yeah, sometimes they include similar types of items, I guess. Over time, once you've been a subscriber for long, I've been a subscriber of Bargain Bead Box. Oh, I want to say since 2020. I think it's been 2020. Was it before that? 2019? Maybe it was 2019. But it's been some time. I guess that's 7 years ago. That's a lot. 2 pieces of 22 by 20 millimeter 18 karat gold plated brass and cubic zirconia sun pendants for $6.99. These are cute. Thunderhorse Descendant also sells these. Not the same exact ones, but better. Ours are better, not gonna lie to you. This one looks more like a flower to me. Ours are also 18 karat gold, sold by the pair. I believe. Like 80% on that. But yeah, this one looks more like a flower to me. I mean, it could be portrayed as a sun. I'm not mad at it. I like the pave crystals. Of course, I like that it's 18 karat gold. I feel like Bargain Bead Box really been stepping up in that area with the metals and things. I think they get a lot of feedback about that, which honestly, as a person who also sells beads, the expectation of having really high-end metals for $19.99 plus shipping or whatever it is now. What is it now? $24 or $25 is, that's a little steep, especially since you're getting all the gemstones and stuff. So the fact that they're even doing that, I applaud them for, because it's not a cheap game to do that. You're losing money when you do that, when they're providing the 18 karat gold stuff versus when they could be, like in the past, just providing like a plain brass cheaper item, right? But I get it. They do it because they want to keep their customers happy. That makes their customers happy. You know, kind of thing. So that is the last item. Let's take a look at the entirety of the box here. It says, "Here comes the sun. Spring is dawning and the month's palette captures orange, pink, and yellows on the morning light. Pink Adventurine is the star with a beautiful shades of bead strands, faceted focal links, and rondelle beads. Accents include red agate, yellow opal, quartz, and cubic zirconia studded sun motifs, sparkling crystals, and gold finish findings." See, this is why I don't read it before, because I just tell you everything that's in there. But anyway, okay, yeah. They give you your 30% off code. On the back here, it says, estimated retail value of the shipment is $99.79. So that's one of the more higher end price points. And there was it says 21 items. I feel like there was more items. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. It felt like a lot of items. Usually there's anywhere between, 20 and 22 items, I think. So, here comes the sun. Yeah, I love it. I do. I love it. Let's see. My favorite part about the box. What is my favorite part? Well, I think this is my favorite part. I think I really like the pendant. I like the pendant, and I really like these little glass, surprisingly. Like, these are fun. I like those. Those are probably my two favorites. These ones I like too, but they're giving me, in my brain, I'm just like, these are flowers. I can't move on from that. But they are also very cute. And then something I could have lived without, I guess. I mean, I could probably live without these magnets because I probably won't use them. That's just me. If I use any magnet, I usually always use a super magnet. But if you're going to use them, I would suggest using them with more of a lighter situation, not with like all gemstones or anything, because it might come flying off. Although these opals are not very heavy, you could probably get away with that. But yeah, so that is my situation with that. But yeah, I like it. I think it's very fun. Very fun, very festive, very warm. It is not warm here in North Dakota right now. There's snow and everything looks dead. So I'm very happy about the color situation. What's all this? I get 2 every month. It saves me money. I don't do that, Beth, only because there are months like this where I wouldn't want an extra box. I can buy an extra box for basically the same subscription price. Yeah, I think if you can use your 30% discount on another box, right? If they have one, I think you can do that. I glued an angelite coin in the middle of the sun pendant. Oh, in here? Fun. I always eventually find a use. I am using parts of the tropical heat for this month's box. Yeah. That was a long time ago. More than $2,000 in beads. Is that what I've spent, Audrey? $2,000? I guess if they're $25 a month for 12 months. Where's Brody when we need him? Hey, Google. I have a bead subscription. It's $25 a month. I've had this subscription for 7 years. How much have I spent? I see it.
Over the course of 7 years, you have spent a total of $2,100 on your bead subscription. Here is the breakdown of the calculation. Monthly cost, $25. Total months, 7 years times 12 months per year equals 84 months. Total spent, 84 months times $25 per month equals $2,100.
$2,100. Whew. Arguably, I would say I use, and that's one of the reasons, if you've been around this channel for any amount of time, and you go back on my channel, you'll see where I use my Bargain Bead Box, and I do like, I'm not doing like so many right now just because of baby and stuff, and because of the move and whatever, but I'm still doing like, on our last box, I think we just did, 7 projects? Or 8 projects. And I use every single one of my beads, basically, out of this box. Every month. I make the plans, and I use every single bead. Sometimes there'll be like, maybe a half a strand of beads left over, maybe a couple little extra beads, but for the most part, every bead. So, of the $2,100, I would say I've gotten my money's worth. It won't be correct. The price raised from when we started. That's true, Rosanna. I think when I started it was only $19.99 a month, but we'll just round up for rounding up's sake. What do you do with all of my jewelry? I sell it on my website. I found your channel because your Bargain Bead Box planning videos. Oh, thank you. Bye, Ophelia. I missed the designing plan in your notebook. I know. I just haven't had like time and space. I just haven't had time and space for the planning right now with all the baby stuff going on. I used to really be really particular about that. And I'll probably get back into that. I was debating, you guys. So, okay, I'm going to take April to August off of work, and I'm like, should I cancel my subscriptions during that time? April, May, June, July, August. That's 5 months. I might not be able to get back in. I think originally when I wanted to get in on Bargain Bead Box, I had to wait 3 months to get in. I was on the waiting list. Do they still have a waiting list? That's impressive. I'm trying to ramp up to finish my projects. I totally understand. I must have missed that. I'm glad it wasn't all pink. I have to agree. Whoever it was who was saying that this is not pink, I don't really feel like it's pink either. I feel like it's orange. But orange is my favorite color, so I'm just like, whatever. It went up to $20.99, and then another $2. Excuse me. Sorry, I have a little bit of heartburn going on. No, there's no waiting list now. I would have FOMO if I paused it. I would keep it. I think you should pause it. How long can you pause it for? Can you like pause it, or do you have to just cancel? I don't even know, I guess. But I do pay for my box. I don't get my box like sent to me or anything like that. That's how I found your channel too, because of Bargain Bead Box. I don't sell jewelry. I just put it in a box and save it. You're grandfathered into the lesser price. That's true. I think there is a grandfather price situation if you were in before X amount of time. I think that's true. I have a question. What is your question? Randy, I think you're going to find that you will have extra time to do your own thing in August. Best thing ever for heartburn. Chewable papaya. Ooh, papaya. I don't know if I can do that. Good morning. Yeah, so I have a website. When I started selling my jewelry, when I started doing my stuff, when I started Thunderhorse Descendant, I just used to make jewelry, and I used to just sell jewelry for those of you who are new. Good morning. I just woke up. It's okay. You're never late to a Thunderhorse Descendant doings. I think you can skip each month, but you would have to remember to go through and do that. Oh, yeah, well, who's going to remember that? Not me. This is my website. I will put it in the comments for you guys so you can know about it if you're new. When I started, I was just selling jewelry. I started selling at craft shows. Error. There we go. So, let me see. Yeah, it popped up. ThunderhorseDescendant.biz. Biz for business. And you go there and this is what you get. And so I've got Shop All, Bead Store, Handmade Jewelry Store, and Home and Gifts. So a lot of my things that I make with the Bargain Bead Box will end up here in the handmade jewelry. You guys basically watch me make all this stuff. Pretty much everything that's on here we've made online. Like in a video, you know. I used to have time before, before I moved back from Minnesota, which was just this year. I had employees working for me, and I had a lot more beady time. You have a lot more beady time when you have people packing and shipping all your orders and cleaning up your bead mats and, you know, posting things online for you and taking photos. Yeah, you can have a lot more time. But like, as an example, this one is Bargain Bead Box. You guys watch me make that online. There it is. You know, a lot of the things that, pretty much everything now that's on here is stuff that we've made online. These are also Bargain Bead Box, all the little fish earrings. Sometimes if we do a design online and I really like it, I'll make different, like these little fish earrings I liked. Because they have like, we made our own horse eye little findings right here, which I thought was cute. And so I just made them in a bunch of different, you know, types of designs, like similar designs. And then I'll do that off camera. But for the most part, everything I have up there now is pretty much stuff we've made online. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff up here. And I do sell quite a lot of jewelry. Not as much jewelry as I do sell beads, because once we got into YouTube, it kind of turned more into like a beading situation where people were buying beads from me because I had Taylor's Falls Bead Store. Technically, I still have Taylor's Falls Bead Store. You know, Amber ships to me, so, and that's where a bulk of our beads and stuff come from. And then I just started doing it a little bit differently. I started doing categories instead of doing the live sales because I don't have Shannon anymore, so I don't do live sales. I could do live sales if I got one of those apps like Vintage and them have. It's like the, basically like it's an app that would keep track of the SKU numbers. But the thing about that is that you would have to preload everything in ahead of time. And if you're going to do that for one person to do that, it doesn't really pay off to like have to pay for the software and everything. So I just do the drops on Monday, and that's just what we've been doing for now. I like this bracelet. I should make another one of these. This is from Dollar Bead Box. I ordered this little pendant. This is a knotted bracelet, and I ordered this little pendant, and we had these extra beads laying on my desk, and I just think it's the cutest thing. I can't believe it's still even up here. It's cute. Sorry, distracted. Anyway, but yeah, so this is where I sell all my jewels, and I do sell quite a lot of jewelry. Not as much as beads. I will say that. And then the bead store is up here. And this is just under Shop All. And we do launches on Monday. When I go into... That was the other thing I was thinking about. Like when I do go to maternity leave or whatever you want to call it. Hey, there's the links I was talking about. See, we have these ones. They're pink, but they have like little green foil. And you get a pack of 10. We are way underpriced. Anyway. Yeah, so comment sold. Yeah, that's what it is. I think it's something like that, yeah. What goes with turquoise? Carnelian goes with turquoise really well. Are you talking about stones? Carnelian goes with turquoise. Bone goes with turquoise. Lapis goes with turquoise. Gold goes with turquoise. In my opinion, everything goes with turquoise. Turquoise is a neutral stone. Turquoise is the new black. Since I am new, can you share with me the origin of the name of your website? Yeah, I am. So Thunderhorse Descendant is named after my stepdad. So my mom married Verdell Thunderhorse, and as part of their wedding ceremony, I named my business after them as accepting Verdell into our family. But my mom is also native, and therefore I am the descendant of Thunderhorse. So that's why I named it that. And it also sounds cool, and I like it. Pearls and amethyst look really amazing with turquoise. That is also true. Amethyst is a fun one. The app is pricey. I looked at it a while back. The comment sold thing. Yeah, I think I looked at it too. I want to say it was like a few $100s a month at least to have it. And see, that's the thing. If you have to preload into it anyways, meaning, so like every week I do a SKU list for you guys, right? For the new items, and I'm preloading them. And then when we do our drop, I just go in and activate them, and then you guys can see them, and we look at them on the live, and we go, okay, now they're active. If you want to order, go ahead. They're on the website, whatever, right? So it's kind of the same, except for you're not having that push to do the comment sold situation, and then we don't have to pay any money for that. I know everybody says like, oh, don't worry, you're going to have time when the baby's sleeping and all this stuff. But I don't know if I will have the ability. I know I might have the time. I don't know if I'm going to have the ability. If you have been in the bead world, or if you are selling even your jewelry, or, doing all the things, you guys know it's a lot of work when you have to do the photos and the editing and the posting and the beading and the videos and the editing of the videos and all that stuff, And it can become very time consuming. And then when you try to get that going with a newborn baby, I just don't know if I trust it. Not to mention, if you are new here, and not, just so you know, last year, me and Jeff lost our first baby. So, baby Sievert. And that was a surprise pregnancy to begin with. And then, because we just never thought we were going to have any kids. And because we're old. I'm 40. And we got pregnant, and then we lost our baby. So this baby is our rainbow baby, and we've been just so very excited and happy about it that we might not want to do work, We want to just hang out and stare at our baby. I know you can only stare at a baby for so long, but I'm thinking I could probably do it for a while. At least until August. It is a lot of work. Yeah. No, it's okay. We really had a lot of support with our situation and from each other. If you don't know, my significant other, he comes on here once in a while. A lot of the ladies know him. He's very supportive and good, so we will keep him. But yeah, I had a lot of support during that, and everybody was really helpful to us and nice, and they sent books and gifts and all kinds of things, and we have all kinds of remembrance of our baby. And even with this baby, my friend Melissa got us, I don't know if I told you this, for Christmas, Melissa, who is my best friend from Texas, she bought baby Sievert a star. So baby Sievert has his own star now, his own constellation. And she sent us this, it came with a whole, if you've ever gotten a star, I don't know. It came with a whole bunch of things. Like it came with how to find it with the telescope, and it came with like a framed thing, and they took a photo of it, and it has its own little like constellation thing. And anyway, and it hangs on the wall. We haven't got it up yet, but we're going to work on some of that stuff this weekend. And anyway, so we're going to put that in Baby Squish's room because I think, and this is just me, Baby Sievert picked out Baby Squish for us. So I'm going to put it in their little nursery as a way for them to know their sibling. So like I said, we had a lot of support for all of that stuff, and it was hard. It's been hard. It's still hard. But I mean, I think as far as it's gone as well as it could go, you know? And now we're going to get to have this experience, and I'm super excited about it. And that's why when these ladies are just pushing me to get a induction and carrying on about getting my pregnancy over with, I'm just like, leave me alone. Jefferson is a keeper. He is a keeper. Although he did have a little freak out the other day when we went to the hospital. I told you guys about that. And that's why I was so surprised, because I was like, why are you freaking out? But he says he's better now. He says he's better because we packed the hospital bag. See, there's the suns. Those are the suns we have right here, these ones. And they are stainless steel, but they're just like this on the back. They don't have texture. I guess they're a little bit different. These ones have, wait a minute. Look, yeah, oh, hello, where's that? There it is. These ones have a little extra pokey bits, but pretty similar anyway. Okay, gotta go. I'm headed out to the doctor. Okay, good luck at the doctor, Sharon. We hope everything goes okay. Don't forget to post pictures in the group of your 1,000 earrings. Kay Goss with stars beads carried her daughter around while making and doing sales. Oh yeah, I don't know who that, somebody else had said that about whoever this person is. I don't know this person. I also don't know this company, but I'm sure I could look it up. I'm glad you have your rainbow baby. Yes, I have my rainbow baby. I was 35 when I had my daughter, and I didn't think I was going to have one either. Yeah. I never got over it. I just learned to live without them. I'm sorry, Brandy. It's a hard time. Bargain Bead Box just put up the spring bead bundle video. Oh. They got a spring bundle. I feel like they've been coming out with a lot extra bundles recently. Is that just me? Like more bundles? Like more different types of bundles? We also have these in silver. I knew I wasn't crazy. Anyway. My son came by, so I've missed the show. Oh, it's okay, Dorothy. We were just unboxing the Bargain Bead Box for March. Of course, it's orange. I don't know if you saw it or not. I think he is a bit scared. Losing Sievert was a rough time for both of you. I agree. For Jefferson? Yeah. I think you're right. I think you are right. But yeah. Not just you. They seem to be doing things almost weekly now. Yeah, I suppose maybe they're making more, maybe they're making more money and they decided we better just cash in on that. I mean, they're quite popular. I don't know how many boxes. I don't know if they ever say how many boxes they send out, like, on the subscription. But I do know, like, on their YouTube and stuff, they have quite a few subscribers. And I imagine the people who are subscribing are people who are also subscribed to the box. So I'm sure they're making a lot of money over there. But yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to bounce off here. I haven't made a plan for this. Honestly, I don't think I will make a plan for this because I don't know if I'm going to make a plan for this. We're cruising right into baby time, so I don't want to say I'm going to make a plan and then not be able to do it. So we'll see how it works out. We're going to leave it at that. All the bundles. Also, their magnetic clasps are amazing. They have notches and tabs so that they stay together. Notches and tabs. On these ones or different ones? These ones don't have tabs. Yeah, I don't mind them as long as they stay together. These ones are actually not horrible that they've sent this time around, but I would use them with lighter things. You're sending me a package today? And me? Me? I'll be here. All right, guys. Well, I hope you have a lovely, spectacular, amazing beading day. I'm going to jump off here Friday. I'm going to get Jeff's social calendar figured out, I guess, or whatever he's doing. Just plan for 1 or 2 pieces and concentrate on those. Could probably do that. I think I'll just pop it up as a surprise. Yes, for you, Randy. Well, sorry. Sometimes everybody's talking to everybody else, and I don't know if they're talking to me. They're not always talking to me. Yeah, I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'm planning on having a lovely weekend. I told Jefferson I'm in full-on nesting mode, so be prepared. We're going to be doing meal prep, and we're going to be getting the blah-de-blah together and blah, and all the things. I made a list. It has check boxes. All right, guys. Hope you have a good day. I'll talk to you later.